Hello everyone and welcome back to One Arm Robber. Today's guide, I'm going to show you how to deal with the two pesky guards near the shipping containers. And for this guide, all you're going to need is a suppressed weapon, a lockpick, hacking device, and the skill communication delay. Also the skills camera dodger and guard dodger would help out. When we first start this heist, you want to grab your kit, grab your duffel bag, along with your lockpick and your hacking device. Then from the truck, you want to take an immediate right and go straight for this door that's right in front of us. Once we get to this door, we're going to take out the hacking device and hack the key card. After hacking the door, we're going to take our duffel bag, go up these stairs, and at the top of the stairs, we're going to take our lockpick and unlock the door to the security room. After unlocking the door to the security room, we're going to take out the guard watching the cameras and do the check-in inside. Now we don't have to worry about cameras the rest of the heist. After which, we're going to close this door, grab our duffel bag, run down this walkway, and jump over the railing at the end here. After jumping over this railing, what we're going to do is take our hacking device, go right inside this corner, and hack this next door. After we're done hacking, place this back inside our duffel bag, grab our duffel bag, go outside here. Now for extra loot, we can actually grab these cardboard boxes. There's 6 in total that we can get. And once we grab the first 6, we can also grab this open box that has loot in it, and then we can also grab the statue. Make sure you don't forget the box cutter that's on the table so we can open them up later. And make sure you close this door to the warehouse so you don't get spotted by the 2 guards. Our next step is to grab our duffel bag, head over to the foreman's office, and unlock it with our lockpick. After we unlock this door, we're gonna head inside, zip tie the civilian, go inside this office, and disable the alarm to the entire building. Next, what we're gonna do is grab our duffel bag, head over here to this guard post, and unlock it with our lockpick. Now after unlocking this door, instead of going inside and dealing with this guard, what we're going to do is go back to the shipping containers and deal with the 2 guards that are outside. So once we get back out here, we're going to make note of where the guards is. If we see a guard coming over to us and he positions himself here, this is not the first guard we want to deal with. Instead, we're going to wait for him to pass by, and another guard should be passing by very shortly. So once this guard turns around, another guard should be showing up, and this is the guard that we want to deal with first. So we're gonna take out suppressed weapon, we're gonna take him out when he gets here, grab his phone, and very quickly head over to the guard box to do the check-in. This is where the skill communication delay would be very handy. So once we get right here, drop the phone, we're gonna shoot this window to distract the guard, grab the phone, and do the check-in. After which, we're gonna close this door, and we shouldn't have to worry about this guard ever again. Our next step is to grab our duffel bag and head over to the shipping containers. Once we get over to the shipping containers, we're going to leave our duffel bag right next to this guard. We're going to run all the way down here, and the first thing that we're going to do is deal with the 2 civilians on the left here. So once we get to the end of the warehouse, take immediate left, zip tie both these civilians, then turn around. Right behind the shipping container, a guard should be posting up. We're going to wait until he gets down to the very end. And once he does, we're going to take him out, grab his phone, go over here, right behind this truck, go over to this guard box, and right behind this guard, we're gonna do the check-in. Now once we do that, while we're here, we're gonna grab the key card off this guard's back pocket, like so, and place it right behind him. Now after dealing with these 2 civilians and the 2 guards, we have free range of the shipping containers, and we can go to town on them. So our next step is to grab our duffel bag and make note of where all the Rodman containers are, which say Rodman on them, so we can open them up and steal the security chips. So as we can see, I have 2 over here. If I climb these bricks here and get a bird's eye view, my next one's here. I have another one right there in the middle right there. Jump over here, and we have the final one. So now our next step is to grab our lockpick and unlock all the shipping containers. After we unlock all the shipping containers, instead of grabbing the password, we can actually use our hacking device on the key card to disable the lasers. And once we looted the last shipping container, we're gonna grab our lockpick and our hacking device, and this is the route that we're gonna take to get back to our truck. So from the shipping containers, we're gonna take immediate right, and we're gonna head over to the civilians that we tied up last time. Our next step is to go over to that guard box, and right behind this guard is a keypad that we can use the gate key card to scan. But right now, he's a little too close to that. So what we're going to do is shoot this window, distract him, grab the key card, and scan the gate. Now this gate is timed, so what I recommend doing is leaving the hacking device on the one side of the gate and the key card on the other side of the gate, and empty your bag and quickly make it back before the gate closes. Now because we moved that guard by shooting this window, if we grab the gate key card and we go right behind him, we should be able to access this gate without having triggered him. And then we have a free access to get back to our truck. And once we get back through, we're gonna go to that first pile that we left right outside the warehouse. Once we have that loot from the first pile, we're gonna grab our duffel bag and we're gonna go back the same way that we came in. Leave our duffel bag right here, grab the gate key card, sneak in right behind this guard on his left side, very slowly, tap if you need to. Once it goes green, the gate's open, grab your duffel bag and throw it inside. Once we empty it, we're gonna retrace our steps, go back into the gate before it closes. And now all we need to do is grab the rest of the loot inside the Rodman warehouse. Now the only guard you have to be very careful is the one that patrols outside, but if we hug the left wall, we don't have to worry about him. And once we grab all our duffel bags, we're gonna take our lockpick, unlock the door to the warehouse in the back, go inside, zip tie this civilian, go around here, zip tie this next civilian and this next one. Now they can be tied up. We shouldn't have to worry about that guard right over there. He shouldn't be able to see them. Now all we need to do is grab our duffel bags, go inside here, take the 2 packages off the table here, along with the loot that's in this one. And now we have to open up all these cardboard boxes and take it back to the truck. All right, that took some time, but I have all the loot bags right outside this gate, and all we need to do is just open this gate one last time. Sneak in right behind this guard ever so slightly. Once the gates open up, we're gonna grab our duffel bags, sneak in right behind this guard. We're gonna leave these out here just to make it a little bit simpler. And once they're out here, all we need to do is take these duffel bags that are full of loot back to the truck, and then we can end the heist. And once we enter the truck with our last duffel bag, we're gonna end the heist. And this was the new guide of how to complete the harbor heist stealthily. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to help the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next video.